This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Artwork is on display in our area that will take viewers back to the World War II era. That story and more next. Good evening and thank you for joining us at SSPTV News. I'm Ken Kara and here's your local information from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. A special art exhibit is on display at Luzerne County Community College in Nanticoke. World War II Never Forget features items from the private collection of George R. Shady and Alex J. Shady.
World War II is the linchpin of modern history. It separates World War I and back, which were really about colonial empires and kings and queens. And it really identifies a modern time in history where countries lost their colonies, governments were changed, the power of the monarchs were greatly reduced.
The exhibit is free and open to the public at the college's Schulman Gallery. Hours are 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. Monday through Friday through December 20th. Our John Eric Poli will have more on this exhibit in the days to come on SSP TV News. The curtain goes up tomorrow night on a great holiday show, and the best part is it's right here in downtown Hazleton. Here's Lisa Sugart.
That was a sneak peek of rehearsal for a brand new holiday show that opens tomorrow at the Pennsylvania Theater of Performing Arts in downtown Hazleton. Here to tell us all about it is Samantha Sugart. She's a member of the creative team and also the choreographer for the show. And Samantha, this is an original show. It's nothing that you got rights obtained for. You guys wrote it.
Absolutely. It was something that we talked about probably about a year ago now, and we just kind of kept brainstorming with it, and it grew, and now we're actually putting it on stage.
So obviously there's a lot of music and dancing, but there's a storyline as well.
It starts off with Grandpa. He kind of tells us a little story about how Grandma's helping him get ready for the holiday, and then everybody's kind of doing their thing a couple days before Christmas, and we kind of see everybody come together in the end, and how they got there, and what they had to do to get everybody together.
Now, a musical puts you in a great holiday spirit. There's a lot of dancing, a lot of singing.
Absolutely. This has a lot of your classic Christmas carols, great show-stopping numbers, big dance numbers, high-kicking routines. So there's a lot of people from all over the area, all the way up to Scranton Old Forge, who have come out to be a part of our cast.
Now, the show is fantastic, I'm sure. I'm just judging from the rehearsal video. But also, there is a delicious meal being served, but only this weekend.
Absolutely. We do our dinner only the first weekend, and actually we're already sold out for Sunday's meal, but you can still get show-only tickets. So I would call immediately and get your tickets reserved for Friday and Saturday.
All righty. So if you want the dinner and the show, you better call right away. But even if you want the show, those tickets will be selling out as well, because this is great for the holidays. Get the family together, bring everybody out.
Absolutely. Our holiday show is always one of our best sellers. Some companies even bring their entire staff and crew with them, and they kind of have their holiday party at the theater. It's a nice night out, something a little bit different.
All righty. And if people want, they can always become a member to support the Pennsylvania Theater of Performing Arts. For more information, you guys have a website.
Sure. ptpashows.org. And, if you have questions about reservations or anything else, you can always call us 454-5451.
All righty. Come out to the Pennsylvania Theater of Performing Arts on Broad Street in downtown Hazleton, the old Philharmonic building. You're going to want to see this great show, Home for the Holidays.
Thank you, Sugart family. Well, do you want to do something special for someone in your life for the upcoming 12 days of Christmas? Call now to enter to win a box of 12 slices of Frankie's Cold Pizza. That's a slice for each day. Toss out the partridge in a pear tree and enjoy their signature sauce and cheese blend, baked fresh with no preservatives. Call us at 570-455-7267, extension 108. We need your full name and phone number, and then we'll pick a winner at random. You can only win once every 30 days on SSPTV.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Clark Griswold would be so happy with this shot taken by our Sam Lassant Jr. See the full moon last night as well. Beautiful holiday scene there. Now here's our forecast from the National Weather Service. Not so beautiful tonight. 40% chance of freezing rain, then maybe a chance of some rain. Cloudy with a high near 40 degrees. New precipitation amounts of less than 1/10 of an inch possible. Then for our Friday, rain, 90% chance of precipitation and wind gusts as high as 23 miles per hour. We will have a high around 47 degrees. And then on our Friday night, we will get down, actually it's a low of 37 degrees, high of 47 then on Saturday. Rain is in the forecast, 90% chance. At night, 50% chance of rain. Cloudy, we'll have a low of 35. Sunday, 30% chance of rain and snow showers, low of 37. Sunday night, partly cloudy, lows in the mid-20s. 30% chance of snow on Monday, high of 33. And a 60% chance of snow on Monday night with a low of 27 degrees. Two local wrestling teams started the season with a win. Here's the SSPTV Standard Speaker scoreboard. North Schuylkill pinned Pottsville in Schuylkill League Division 1. Ben Wolf, Hayden Frausch, Dalen Edwards, and Mike Sterner had pins for the Spartans. Hazelton area beat Crestwood in Division 1 of the Wyoming Valley Conference. Beck Hutchinson scored a major decision. Johnny Cora, Jovan Rodriguez, Charles Everdale get comfy. This list goes on. Bryce Molinaro, Dante Mattarella, Jake Marnell, Lucas Bodner, Ednol Rodriguez, and Seth Hunsinger all won by pin for the Cougars. Mono area and Tamaqua won in wrestling. The Bears got pins from Sam Quick, Alexis Perez, Danny Lawrence, John Fowler, Tommy Price, Leo Andruski in that match versus Halifax. And Tamaqua got a big pin from Cole Eberts to put away Lee Heighton. Jerome Balliet, Bronson Strauss, and Randy Stagerwalt also had falls for the Blue Raiders. The MMI girls basketball team picked up a win over Executive Charter, and that moves them to 2-0 this year. Kimma Metler led the Lady Preppers with 21 points. Her sister Julie had 9 points. Alexis DeSandrio had 5, and Irene Ottmiller had 4. The Hazelton area boys, they lost to Scranton Prep. Chris Garcia had 18 points for the Cougars. Penn State Hazelton men's basketball team topped Penn State Lehigh Valley. Jose David Pena had another good night with 24 points and 17 rebounds and 6 steals. Penn State Hazelton heads into the winter break at 3-4 in the Penn State University Athletic Conference. The Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins lost in Rochester. They return home next Wednesday against Providence. The rise of the Penn State Hazelton women's soccer program is a really good story, and you can enjoy it today in sports. Plus, next, one woman's life is changed by a local organization helping those with MS. Lisa Sherd has that story. Watch SSPTV in Pottsville every night from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. on Comcast Cable Channel 190.
Good evening, everyone. Here's today's Talk of the Town. The Nuremberg Community Players will be presenting Frozen Jr. over the weekend. Showtimes are listed on your screen. For tickets, you can call 1-877-718-7894. Faith Assembly of God will be having the Sounds of Christmas each Sunday, and on Christmas Eve, this Sunday's show is Joyce Rex. And the Christmas concert for the MPB Community Players continues this weekend. Showtimes are listed on your screen. For more information, you can call 570-401-6679. And that's today's Talk of the Town. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Jane D. Shelby of Hazelton. Mass will be Saturday at 10 a.m. at Church of St. Joseph. Friends may call Saturday from 9 to 10 a.m. at the church. The Firo Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. And Joseph John Williams Sr. of McAdoo. The Hazel Chapel of the Crofton Youth Funeral Home will announce their arrangements. Today's social and obituary report is brought to you by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory. Call 570-788-0977 or go to harmonfuneral.com.